Hello, my beautiful, beautiful fire signs. Welcome back to your monthly zodiac predictions. So today, just to clarify, we're looking at Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. And we're going to be looking at what is coming up for you guys over the month of August. I can't believe we're already in August already. So welcome, and I thank you guys so much for joining me again. I really do recommend watching your sun, moon, Venus, and rising for a more detailed prediction, of course. And remember that I really truly appreciate you guys liking or commenting on this video. It's the easiest way to show your support. So without further ado, let's get into your monthly predictions. Hello, my beautiful Aries. So let's have a look at what is coming for you guys in the month of August. Whoa. Great and full. So we're looking at the main themes first up. The main themes, please. They're flying out. Main themes for the month of August for our Aries. Wow. Very abundant indeed. We have great and full, the Oracle's gift, and earth magic. So I'm really picking up that in the particular theme in August, it's very emotionally fulfilled, but also materialistically fulfilled. Or the things in the physical you're really grateful for in this month. Earth magic is very much like on the earthly realms, so that can be, you know, our friends, our family, our home, our finances, our career, our body. But emotionally, like there's a lot of water here too. 2 cups. A lot of fulfillment. So let's just have a look. The main themes, please, for our Aries. So we have Neptune, 8th house, and Gemini. So when we look at these planets or the house in astrology, the number 8 might be significant, but we have Neptune. There's definitely something here around our dreams. Could literally be like your sleep dreams, but I really think that this is something like your dreams are coming true, or something is being fulfilled, going from the thought process to actually receiving it, because yeah, we're visualizing it and then we're receiving it type thing. 8th house can be very much transformational. There could be a rebirth of some kind. Too many. Transition. 11. Okay, so there's like these new opportunities, or something new is coming into your life, especially when we have the 8th house. It is like the death of something and then the birth of something. So something could have ended recently and now something is truly in the transition of like coming in. Courage. Okay, so we've got our beautiful fire element, and then we've got earth. So you're either tapping into that courage, that bravery, that confidence, or that courage in the past that you have, you know, embodied is paying off now. For absolute sure. Actually, let's use these main themes, please. Aries in August. pleasure with a close friend. Whoa. Solid foundation, success with effort. Yeah, it's something you've been working on for sure. Something you've been working on. And this one. So finger, warning you of a problem either now or in the near future. Fan, romance, celebration, party. Hidden secrets can harm you. You might be coming out with something or talking to a close friend about something. Or honesty could be coming up in the theme. And I think that that's important, being true to yourself, or authenticity, honesty, speaking up about something so it doesn't turn into that problem into the future, especially if it's to do with romance. There's definitely a need for honesty and loving intentions here. But there's a beautiful solid foundation behind whatever the changes are occurring in your life. Remember that this right now is just the transition. So things are still playing out to, to be what they're supposed to be. But it does look really beautiful, fulfilling, abundant, which is what we want, isn't it? My darling Aries. Okay. So let's tap into the advice for Aries, please. Advice for Aries for the month of August. Okay. Trust the journey. You don't need to know every detail. Things may not look how you thought they would seem, but remember, things don't always look how they're going to be. That doesn't make sense. When we manifest or we ask for something, sometimes it comes in looking a little different, but the universe knows what you want. And right now, finances, or it's something in the career, finances, money, security, home kind of sector may not look as perfect as you would like it to, or it might not feel as perfect as you would like it to, but you're in the right direction. Like, it's trying to play out for you. So just trust that you don't know what's going to happen in this kind of way. The uncharted sea can be a little bit nerving, but ultimately there's positive stuff behind that. So try and just surrender. Oh, yes, bright. Okay, advice please for Aries in August. Okay, yeah, see, the King of Cups is someone who is well practiced in terms of finding their peace in moments that they could easily just go haywire. So maybe you just, especially in the beginning when you had that Earth Magic card, maybe you need that grounding, that feeling of safety, but it actually needs to come from within. It's not the outer world that makes you feel like that. So embodying the King of Cups means possibly doing more meditation, thinking or saying those positive affirmations, that breath work, that yoga, but it's also someone who is very practiced when it comes to emotional balance, feels things but processes them healthily before it comes out. And sometimes Aries being ruled by Mars, things can be a little bit impulsive. So I really think it's about practicing that feeling, internalizing, and then allowing it to come through before, just exploding in some way. Page of Pentacles is like starting from scratch from something. This is your advice. Learning a new way of doing something. Maybe that is the new way. Or learning, this could be connected to your second house, your finances, your resources, your values. This could be starting something new and trusting the journey. Because the Page of Pentacles is almost like the apprenticeship kind of vibe. We're starting something brand new. We're learning a way to do things, and it requires patience and new skills. So trusting that in this uncharted sea, we're learning along the way, making sure you are learning, and enjoying the ride. Any other advice for our Aries, please? Expansion. We've got another bit of fire here with Sagittarius and expand. And we have Aries with nurture. Nurturing the areas in which you're being pushed to expand. I really feel like this is, August is a big time for you guys to expand in a career or finances and peace of mind. Some of you might be even expanding in terms of your faith, your spirituality, and to nurture that, to make time for that, and to make time for not being perfect. Because Page of Pentacles, we have to learn somewhere. We have to start somewhere. So there could be something that you're literally studying or learning, or it's just a skill, or it's just part of the process and you're learning along the way, not something particularly intentionally studying. Okay. Definitely slowing down and patience here. 7 of Wands, King of Cups. Centering yourself in some way. You might need centering. There's a lot of fire this month. We are in our Leo season, our fellow fire sign, and I do see a bit of fire backing you up here. So it might require just centering yourself and breathing and meditating in some way. Or if you're not into that, what's something that you can do that does help soothe and settle your body, your mind? You might feel like you've got a lot on your plate. And maybe that's why you need to practice centering yourself. Sometimes when we are getting used to a new something, a new opportunity, a new job, new career, new whatever we are focusing on, maybe you just feel like there's a lot on your plate. And this is really just that reminder that you have to find ways to allow for an outlet and balance. So don't get too consumed in just doing what it is we're talking about here. Remember, and don't forget to nurture yourself and create that balance, because I'm sure there's people in your life that would require, if you're a parent, that would love your attention and time as well. So don't get too caught up and stuck in everything, okay? And I think if you maintain this centering, this peace, you won't find yourself here. 8 of Swords, feeling stuck. That's mentally. So it's not actually physically you have to do this. It's more that mental pressure on self. Okay. All right, beautiful advice. Let's have a look at what's coming in. Whoa. What's coming in for our Aries? These just flew out. So we have tender embrace and a grand symphony. Ooh, August is beautiful. A burst of magic. Goodness me. Now, you did get that card in the beginning around a good friend. This could be feeling that support or spending that extra time with that good friend. Maybe there are moments where you're feeling a little stressed or you need to vent and talk, and someone's there for you, absolutely. And it's very genuine. It's almost like they remind you that you're doing things perfectly, or you're on the right track, and you deserve the beautiful things that are coming to you. Someone has a way of words that just soothe your mind in some way. What's this grand symphony we're looking at? I'm just hearing the words like on the right frequency. You're on this frequency at some point in the month of August where the frequency is allowing the abundance to come in, and it's definitely linked to your passions, what you love to do, what you're focusing on right now, what we were just talking about. You're really in alignment with that, which naturally is going to be very successful. Yeah, this is what brings you joy this month. You're finding a lot of joy in your passions. You're making time for those passions. Wish fulfillment. You're succeeding in some way here, or you're getting something out there, or you're hearing good news. You could be hearing good news, and this is in terms of your passions or your main focus. Could be your passion, your career, whatever is that. You're hearing good news about it, and this is what's bringing you the most joy. Excuse me. Consistency. Yeah, this is, I really feel like you're just feeling more content, more stable in the current position that you're in. Knight of Pentacles is like long term. Something is shifting that's creating a path for long term success here. And what's this? A burst of magic. What's this one about? You can see a beautiful lotus flower beneath. It is like a body of water, and there's this silhouette of a woman coming out of the lotus. So let's see what this is about for you. Beautiful. yeah, it really feels like you're finding your way here with something. You're finding your groove. Wow. And that one wants to come out. Queen of Cups, Four of Wands, Page of Swords. You've been learning to do something a different way, and it's heavily linked to your emotional body. It could even be linked to your soul, like a soul purpose. It's almost like you're more aligned to your higher self at this point. And with a burst of magic, I can't help but feel like there's something here linked to spirituality and your intuition taking over here. Ace of Cups. And it's affecting multiple things. So Three of Pentacles. You might even be collaborating at some point with other people, and this is kind of enhancing your intuition, your spirituality. You're practicing something, and it's bringing like this burst of magic into your body, into your life. Yeah, you've got a lot of ideas, and maybe this is even linked to the Lion's Gate, because you have ideas and success here. So it's like putting those things into manifestation. And it's very powerful. That's why it's coming up. Like, your energy is really powerful going towards this. So if you haven't thought about doing something for the Lionsgate portal, I would. Because it's coming through very strong. There's definitely wishes and wants around your career, your spirituality, maybe your relationships. Four of Wands is like you're on the way to reaching some serious milestones here in your life. Beautiful. Let's clear this and just get a little bit more. Oh. All right. What's one more thing that Aries can expect to have, see, or experience in August? What's coming in? The power of purpose. Ace of Swords, Four of Pentacles. Okay, something might come up. This is interesting. Something might come up for you, or you might be given maybe an opportunity or something, or an offer comes up for you out of nowhere. And I want to say it's important to trust your hesitancy in this, to make sure that you feel into it. Now, I want to just clear that up. I'm saying feel into it, not think into it. Don't overthink it. It's more of a feeling. So whatever, enhancements or upgrades you've had spiritually or linked to your intuition, it's time to trust that gut feeling. So if someone, it could even just be an invite to something or someone's idea that doesn't feel right and there's hesitancy there, it's important to feel into it and know when to set a boundary, when to say no, or when to say yes. This could be linked to some kind of investments, money matters, partnerships in some way, or debt. To question and second guess if there's any debt that you're being hit with out of nowhere. I would really just double check, receipts and proof of things or paperwork before saying yes to anything. Just really just making sure you've double checked everything. That feels important. Do not back down from opposition. Show strength and fortitude. So be your strong, courageous self if something does come up that it doesn't feel right. And we have someone is leaving your life. Chair empty. Parrot, someone will gossip about your secrets. Oh, that's interesting. There's definitely something here around not trusting something, or don't trust what someone has said, or certain words. Double check it, that's for sure. Tulip, great passion. You've got some serious passion and fire around you this month. Courage, bravery, and it really suits the beautiful, heartfelt, like Leo energy. So I really hope that you have a wonderful month, and thank you so much for being here. I will see you next time. Bye. Hello, my beautiful Leos, and welcome to your monthly Zodiac predictions. So we're looking at August for you. Let's have a look at your main themes for the month. My Leos. Main themes for our beautiful Leos. Birds of a feather. So you might be tapping into or feeling very social and loved this month. Obviously it is your birthday month. Happy birthday, my beautiful Leos. Whether you're a end of July Leo or August, it doesn't matter. So there's a lot of social energy or close friend energy, or just like lots of hugs, lots of embraces, really deep, loving, heartfelt kind of energy here. A merry motive. Everything feels very genuine and loving. Merry motive. Main energies, main themes. Balance. I love that. Expand. Sagittarius. You could be expanding, or you could be, Sagittarius rules the 9th house, which is sometimes travel, expansion, learning in some way, seeing things differently. You could be learning or listening to more audiobooks or some kind, but with Libra and balance ruling the 7th house, I really think that you're feeling overall beautiful in terms of your relationships and connections, very grateful. Main themes, we have Mars, we have Sagittarius again, and 3rd house. Lots of communications coming in, lots of high energy with Mars, lots of passion, and expansion. Adventure maybe? You're feeling adventurous, you're feeling expansive, you're feeling, this is a beautiful vibe Main themes, please, for our Leos in August. So we have Bat, take care, and be aware of enemies trying to work against you. So this feels to me like you're not letting, or you're not wanting to let anyone bring that beautiful energy down. Barrel. You feel something is lacking in your life, perhaps love, money, or goals. Interesting. That's the opposite to what I was picking up. Maybe you're feeling very abundant in one area and not so much in another. Or maybe it's just because your focus is being taken away from something key. Successful outcome to your problems. So if you do come across any problems, just know that there will be success behind them. Are we kidding? And it says success again. So I wouldn't be worrying about anything right now, or if something seems like it's not happening the way it should, I would just be very mindful to the thoughts that you're kind of projecting out there, and just remember that success is guaranteed around you, or at least the universe wants to give you that. So don't stress too much about any little minor things. We are coming into a Mercury retrograde, so I would just be mindful of double checking everything along the way, especially paperwork or anything that needs to be checked. But overall, there's high energy, high excitement and adventure, and lots of social kind of energy coming up here. A key might be significant, or a lock and key, or a home, or a new doorway to open physically. Maybe you're opening a new door. Interesting. Beautiful though. So let's keep going. What is Leo's advice, please, for the month of August? Advice for our Leos. Uncharted sea. Interesting. This is what Aries got. Endless possibilities. For you, it feels like there could be some kind of detour or a delay in some way, and I would just continue to trust that is divinely guided. Like there could be a very good reason why something is delayed. So trust in those detours. Endless possibilities, roots of abundance. Remain calm when there are unexpected delays or detours. Remain calm. Remain grounded. The King of Pentacles is always grounded. Page of Pentacles. Yeah, right. Yeah, I'm hearing like if you do manage to stay grounded and calm in moments where you could easily just stress out or let the stress take over and lash out at random people or things, or accidentally say something you don't mean. I really think that there's a reward in some way, like you're reaching a milestone in some way by practicing that. Hierophant. Okay, so advice. I really feel practicing your gratitude and abundance mindset, or maintaining that no matter where and what is happening through the month, is very important. That's your advice. Remembering to surround yourself with people who are genuine and love you for who you are is absolutely important. I'm also hearing like it's really important and okay to say no to seeing certain people if someone isn't vibing with you, or if you're not vibing with someone and they, I don't know, like if someone offers to hang out with you and it's like really inauthentic, or they want something from you, don't be afraid to say no if you don't want to give away that energy. Any other advice, please, for our Leos? Opposition, confrontation. Yeah, there's definitely something coming up here that could easily anger you at some point. I'm really feeling like if you're going to confront someone, come from a place of peace and love. Okay, with Saturn and structure, it really feels like it's quite important to make sure you still maintain some kind of structure through the month. Because I think that you you feel really busy. You feel really busy. You have a lot on your plate, or there's a lot of people or things to do, people to see, and there's definitely like this call to maintain structure. Saturn can also be linked to legal things or documents, like legal documents or kind of things in the area of the government. So it could be even linked to, tax returns or passports, or, those types of things. So I think it's quite important as well to double check everything, make sure that it is all as it should be. Let me just get one more card for that one. What's this Saturn about? Moon. I really feel like something could be irritating you in this area. Or maybe it's like some kind of delay with money or something like that. A boss figure in some way. Not all of you might have bosses, but there's definitely like this confrontation kind of energy coming up. So remembering to take on the advice that has come up already here, and to really feel into it before jumping into any form of communication type of thing. Okay. There could be a significance in terms of the moon that just passed, the full moon in Capricorn. We had 2 this year in a row, which is quite rare indeed. But Capricorn's ruled by Saturn and the moon's coming up here, so there might be a significance there. It would be interesting to see where that was in your birth chart. 29 degrees Capricorn, what house it is in your birth chart, and to see if that is a theme for the month here. Okay, beautiful. Now let's get into what's coming for you. What is coming in for our beautiful Leos? What's coming in August? Yes. Okay, we could be like meeting new people, spending a lot of time with a certain group of people. Again, like lots of social energy. Talking as well, or introducing self type thing. A grand symphony. I love that. Very high vibrational. Oh, look, it's you. Waking the lion. You're feeling really, truly in your beautiful Leo element this month. Okay, we have transition. We have luck and purification. Okay. I really feel like you could be meeting new people that are going to be quite significant in your life. These feel like new connections in some way. Yeah, and it's very much like a tribe energy. People who accept you for you. New friendships. 4 of Pentacles. You might be going into the month a little bit stressed about finances in some way, but this isn't to be the entire month's energy. It's changing. In fact, you know, you have that grand symphony and luck. When we have 4 of Pentacles, maybe we're being a little bit cautious of what we're spending, what we're, you know, how much we're saving, but I feel like that's changing. So you might hear some good news. There might be more money coming in than you expected. 5 of Wands. Yeah, so we have 5 and 4, which equals 9. So I feel like there's some kind of successful outcome in terms of your finances and money. So try not to stress about that and just call it in. Call it in. We have purification with a beautiful air energy. Fresh air. You might be going somewhere and experiencing some fresh air or more greenery than usual in some way. Greenery. I feel like being amongst some trees and the fresh air is important. Empress. Purification. Empress. That could literally just, like, these cards can indicate to me some extra self-care, self-loving, filling up that cup. I know this image on here, it looks like a little potion bottle, but I feel like you're refilling and refueling yourself, your body, that empress that you are, you know. Leos are good at doing that self-care, that self-love. So that's definitely a big theme here. Purification as well feels to me like almost like some kind of detox. So maybe you're thinking about a detox in some way, either from people or from a substance, or I don't know. There's a lot of abundance coming through for you though, like a lot of manifestation energy. It's really powerful for you. Whoa. We have Elephant. A long journey, either physical or mental, will leave you wiser at the end. So journeying to me feels like a bit of travel or adventure again. We also have War. There's a misunderstanding somewhere here, which could be linked to that financial kind of stress, a misunderstanding, a delay, something wasn't quite communicated properly or something like that, or you're taking something, overthinking something. And we have Harp. There's great happiness coming through. Beautiful. Some of you who are single, Birds of a Feather and transition with King of Cups can also, to me, indicate possibly like a partner, or like a new interest, possibly romantic even. Handshake. A meeting with a stranger could be important. See, we're meeting someone new. I would just, or it's someone quite new to you recently. Needle and thread. A sincere wish will be granted. Beautiful. There's very strong, fertile energy that this is very much linked to, the magician, manifesting, making things come through, but also this is just a little warning for those who don't want to have children right now. Maybe just be careful, and if you do, by all means, go for it. But yeah, very fertile grounds in terms of the seeds that you've planted, your manifestations, your goals, your dreams, your hopes. Strong vibration is running through you, and connections are going strong. So it's looking very beautiful, very pure, which I'm very happy for you, my beautiful Leos. So I am wishing you all the best, and I hope that you enjoyed this reading, and I will see you next time. Bye. Hello, my beautiful Sagittarians. Welcome to your monthly Zodiac prediction for August. Let's get into what is coming for you guys. So, my last but not least fire sign, Sagittarius. What are the main themes for you in August, please? Main themes for our Saggies. This card has been popular. Ooh. Ooh. Wow. Powerful. So we have a grand symphony, the royal you, spirit of gratitude. For you guys, I feel like music is important this month in some way. Maybe you just enjoy listening to music, or it's a frequency type of music, or you have music that hype you up in some way. The royal you and spirit of gratitude really makes me feel like you're either seeing yourself in a different light, or someone is pushing you up onto this like spotlight, or you're being recognized for your efforts, and it feels like finally in some way you're being recognized for that, or there's a lot of gratitude around you. Okay. Oh, there's two there. We have regeneration and courage, both fire elements coming through. Strong fire, strong, courage, yeah, absolutely. But there's confidence coming in. Regeneration. So to me, this really feels like you've come a long way. There's been like this massive cycle in some way, and you finally made your way out of a negative pattern or a negative cycle, and you're feeling better in some way. Knight of Swords could be like mental health regeneration. Just your thought, your mind is more aligned with your inner, your higher self. You're having more fun. You're feeling more genuine joy. Something's been taken off your plate in some way. I definitely feel like Three of Pentacles linked to workplace in some way. You're being recognized. It could even be some kind of promotion coming up, or you asking to be or take on, I don't know, you're either asking the universe or you're asking someone, a boss or something, or applying for something to step up in some way, and it's being recognized. Definitely having more courage this month. Okay. The themes, please. The Sagittarius. All right, we have Aries. We have Jupiter. And we have the 6th house. So Jupiter, expansion, rules Sagittarius, and then we have our Aries energy, which could be linked to Mars. Let's see, there is a lot of fire and kind of vibes coming in. But when we look at our 6th house, that's our daily routines and health as well. So I think that maybe you're changing something in your routine as well that is really promoting your overall vitality, especially mental health, or it's like the way that you're thinking, you're changing. Yeah, there's definite expansion here. You have you're embodying the courage to go towards expansion, to level up in some way. It's beautiful. And it definitely is linked to your day-to-day routines. Maybe you're just changing a few simple things that make a massive difference. Anything else for our Sagittarius for the main themes, please? So regeneration, there's lots of courage, there's gratitude, King of Wands, stepping up. I feel like there's great strong loyalty. You're stepping into this inner loyalty for yourself, standing up for yourself in some way, making changes for yourself in some way. Yeah, and there's success behind it. There's definitely milestones being met in this month. Wonderful. Well, let's keep going and see what comes up. Okay. Sagittarius. What's the advice for you this month? What's the advice for Sagittarius this month? Advice, please. First house. We've got a lot of Aries popping up. Aries rules the first house. This could be your physical body, or how you're treating your physical body. It could be looking after it. It could be some kind of exercise. It could be just how you think and feel about yourself, or the way that you talk about yourself, how you're being seen in some way. We do have third house communication, so it could very much be the way that we internalize or see or talk to ourself is really important. The advice coming through here is to be mindful of the things that we say to ourselves. Like, are they kind? Are they loving? And if you think about it, would you say that type of thing to someone you know? You know, you wouldn't look in the mirror and be like, oh. You wouldn't look at your friend and be like, oh, look at that. Looking a bit fat today, you know. You wouldn't say that. So why are you talking to yourself like that? And I always say, especially those with children, we always, like, at least I hope that we try and talk to our children with the most loving kind of energy. Or our fur babies, we would never be mean to them. So practice talking about yourself like you love them, yourself as much as them, you know. Anyway, yeah, there's a significance here linked to the way in which you communicate to yourself. Way too many. Spirit of gratitude. Okay. The gratitude card's coming up again. I would start to practice listing the things that you are grateful for about yourself, not about the outer world, but your inner world. I'm grateful for my healthy body. I'm grateful for my beating heart. I love that my body is self-healing. I love that my mind is so clever and quick. You know, like those types of things. I love that my body is looking better and feeling healthy. Whatever it is. Listing those gratitudes. I think this month it's really important to not just say the gratitudes, but embody them and feel as you say it. Advice. I think the advice coming in for August as well is to how do I word that? Don't be afraid to say no, or to spend more time within yourself to get into certain healthy routines. I wonder if some of you are easily influenced by people around you to either, you know, eat unhealthily or have a drink or two when you're trying to be healthy. Whatever it is, we all have, there's no judgment, we all have our bad little habits. I don't want to say bad, but negative. Maybe you're just feeling like you want to be more independent or by yourself to create a more consistent routine, healthier routine for yourself, because I really think that you're trying to better or improve something here, whether that be exercise, whether that be your mental health, the way that you think, your habits, daily routines. I don't know. It could even be waking up early in the morning before everyone, because it does look dark here. It's almost like getting up before the sunrise in some way, and feeling into that peace, going for a walk or something like that, and it's good for you. 7 of Pentacles. All of this that you're practicing is really improving your energy levels, your ability to manifest as well. Like your frequency is on point after this. I feel like at least halfway through, your energy is a lot better. You have the energy to start new things, to plant new seeds, to learn new ways. You're definitely learning new ways of doing things, which is great, because that's coming up here, and it has a really positive outcome. In fact, you're not wasting your time. Yeah, you're walking away from something that wasn't serving you. Negative habit. You're looking after yourself. Maybe you had a wake-up call recently, or just a sudden realization that figuring out what it is that does not serve you anymore, what you need to get rid of. There's definitely clarity coming in as you're doing these things. So consistency is key. I want to say that consistency is absolute key. It's not just a quick fix type of thing. Really commit to whatever it is. Maybe you're not aware of what it is you want to do it is yet, but overall you have this different perspective. You see things differently, and it feels like, you know, you have a lot of fulfillment out of it. That's for sure. All right, beautiful. Excuse me. All right, what's coming in for our beautiful, lovely Sagittarius in August? Taurus, we have cultivate. Venus, we have beloved or beloved. Heal. Okay, and then the bottom of the deck we have South Node past. So we're healing something from the past that could be linked to the old habit. It could be linked to old wounds. Chiron is, I don't know if it already is or it's coming into retrograde. So it's coming back over something from the past. Like it's stopping and it's traveling back through the signs quite slowly, but it's definitely going back over something that you just need to feel into once more and release from the past. That could be linked to love, wounds, the way that you think about yourself, your eating and daily habits, your overall health. What else do we have here? Taurus with cultivate is beautiful because it feels very abundant. What is coming in to abundance for Sagittarius? Your vibrancy, your energy. You're feeling a lot more energized than you have lately. Maybe you're just embodying that adventurous kind of side of you again. Playfulness. You're feeling more playful. yeah, you've decided to let go of something, whether that be your old, like it feels like an emotion that was lingering. And it's a huge weight being lifted off your shoulders. Some of you that could literally be physical weight, but not for all of you. Some of you, this is literally just emotional, mental weight that we carry. Very good. What's coming in? Linked to Venus. Ooh. Oh, what's this one? Oh, a new cycle. So Venus talks about what we love, our joys. Queen of Pentacles. This feels like a boss side of you. Either the part of you that is the career-driven side of you, or the one, that stability, that income, that success. It's really like finding joy in what you're creating and what you have already created. The High Priestess can feel very enlightened. Like this energy coming in is very enlightened. So I feel like there's a breakthrough coming in here, either spiritually or just energetically. There's a massive shift and you feel good about it. This is very good. The World card could also indicate planning a travel or a little trip, doing something that you enjoy, like hobbies and things. But it definitely feels like a brand new cycle is starting. Yeah. We're happy. We're celebrating something here. And Queen of Pentacles is very much like, it doesn't have to be male or female. Whoever you are, this is that energy that I created this. I did this for myself. This is very independent, successful kind of energy coming in here. And you either planned something and made something happen for yourself, or you're just recognizing that how far you've come and how you're going to continue. But there's definitely this internal spiritual shift in a way. King of Cups. Okay, let's keep going. King of Cups to me feels like it's just that inner peace. Inner peace. It's like you're doing a massive 360 from start to finish, August is this very growth. Big growth. What else is coming in for a Sagittarius, please? Sensitize, Pisces. Okay. What's this water? Pisces is very much linked to Neptune. Trust. Ooh. And Scorpio. Trust. Trusting your intuition on something. Trusting the way. All three of you got this card at some point, you fire signs. The uncharted sea is, we don't always know the outcome or how things are going to play out, and that doesn't matter. The thing is that we have to use our internal compass. Not everything from where we're standing looks clear, or you can't always see how things are going to turn out. And that's where we really have to surrender and tap into that trust. And this really reminds me of like that third eye. What can we see? Can we see through what we're feeling internally? And that might just be peace. And that helps you to trust. So I really think it's important to embody that intuition, that gut, navigate through your gut, and practice. It doesn't just happen. Sometimes we have to get out of our head and practice tapping into that again, or more often. Instead of overanalyzing something, we can say, how does this make me feel internally? Like, do I get an instant yes or an instant no? You have to sensitize yourself to that, and that's what I feel is naturally going to come in for you next month. You're being called to navigate through that system. Feels new to you, that way of being feels new to you, to move forward like that. But you might have Cancerian placements, but I really think that that's your new way of moving forward, and there's positive, beautiful new beginnings that come out from that. Whoa. Money path. A path with money is waiting for you to find it. So navigate and you'll find it like that. Dark woman. Dealings or relationships with a woman with dark complexion or hair. Dolphin. Financial gain, usually coming from something you did in the past. Again, we had North Node. And that is our past. So I really think, especially these cards, there's big changes in, your financial kind of situation as well. To trust the journey, to trust the ways in which you're being called to level up or step up, or you're being called to be better for yourself, for others, whatever it is. I have to get this one. Happiness. Making sure that everything you do is bringing, a sense of happiness to your life. That's what life's about. Someone going out of your life or an end of a situation. Very good. And bow. You are highly thought of. Wow. Yeah. And that first card that came up, the Royal You, it's like maybe people are starting to see who you truly are, or they're bringing that awareness. Maybe they're just making you realize how good you are. You don't see it like someone else does, or the people on the outside do. Either your skills, your heart, your beauty, whatever it is, you for you, they see it. They, whoever. And that's beautiful. Sagittarius, I hope you enjoyed your reading, and I send you lots of love for the month ahead. Thank you so much, and I'll see you next time. Bye.